Hey, it's Food Bank Friday, especially during the summertime. We've been attempting to help, really being a conduit for you to help the St. Mary's Food Bank feed people during the summer. Remember, especially for kids, this is a really tough time of year because many kids are missing out on meals they would get at school. Puts extra pressure on some families, and St. Mary's Food Bank is seeing the need.
This week and next week, these are our last weeks.
Oh, so if you were saving up, now's the time.
We've got 2 weeks to do this. And so we started the day at $27,000. We've only been doing this a few weeks.
Okay.
And so we had a goal of 30. We're not going to do 30. We're going to push it. We're going to try it, and we're going to try and go $40,000.
All right.
So we've got a lot of work to do in the next 2 weeks. We got to get $13K.
No pressure, Team 4 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Text the word food to 620-620. Do it right now and help us out. Every little bit helps. All right, joining us right now is the director of PR over at St. Mary's Food Bank and my friend, Jerry Brown. We had a super BFF day. We hung out, and I got more than the nickel tour.
Yeah.
I think I got like the full quarter tour.
Is that
from
place
Jerry.
massive or what?
It is like a city block.
Yeah.
It is amazing, the operation over there at 31st and Thomas. Jerry Brown is with us right now. Jerry, thanks again for the tour. I did appreciate it.
Absolutely. And smart move coming when it was 104 rather than 117 today.
Yeah, I planned that. Because we did walk around outside.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, the line of cars wraps around the building there, and it's 3 wide all the way around the building. It's amazing.
Did you get a chance to put the food in the trunk? Because that's what happens at St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Families pull up. There's a box of food, and it's, you've got protein and vegetables, and you've got really good stuff in there. And I just there's so much. It seems like, I think some people show up and they're embarrassed because how did I get here?
Yeah,
but then
there's an element of pride.
But then other people show up and they say, "This is so great. This is so great that it's
the
here."
back seat's full of kids and they're hungry,
Right.
and all they got to do is pop the trunk, and to keep the line moving, it's amazing. So all they do is pull up, pop the trunk, and the volunteers and the food bank jumps right in and puts food in the trunk, taps you, you're ready to go.
Yeah, and Jerry, that's how you do it, right? That's how it works.
Right, and it's never the Doritos or the ice cream, although we put some of that in there too. But it's never the Doritos or the ice cream that get the cheers. It's the fruits and the vegetables.
Yeah.
It's the meat. It's the things that people take for granted because they can have every day. That when you don't have the ability to get that, it's a special treat.
Yeah.
You see kids grabbing for apples and grapes, and those are the things that they want to eat. Carrots right out of the bag. You can hear people crunching in the back seat, because that's what they want. They didn't go for the Doritos or the drumsticks or whatever we have there. They go right for the stuff that you can tell hasn't been on the table in a while.
Yeah.
Jerry, I think people get an idea of when we say a food bank, or you think it's like a little bitty. They got like a little building, and they no. These are warehouses. Yeah. Multiple warehouses. The aisles go like it's a football field. There's row upon row.
You need it because you're feeding thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
Well, they're turning this food over. They're turning it over because the line there never stops. They have a police officer there because it can't block Thomas, so they have to just keep the line never stops. It's always there from the moment they open to the moment they close.
When you provide 275,000 meals a day, you need a pretty big warehouse, and ours is about 140,000 square feet.
Wow.
And at any one time, it holds about 7 million pounds of food. And, Bruce was amazed at the amount of food, but 7 million pounds of food sounds like a lot, except we distribute 8 to 9 million pounds of food a month. So if the donations stopped, if people stopped texting today or didn't help us out, it would take about 35 days for that warehouse to go from full to empty.
It is Food Bank Friday. We know inflation has hit low-income families. We're trying to feed people. Jerry Brown is joining us, the Director of Public Relations at St. Mary's Food Bank. Okay, so somebody has called in. All right, so this is on my board here. All right, we have the Executive Director of the Thunderbirds. We got Chance Cosby calling in, the Waste Management Phoenix Open Chairman.
Oh, hey.
Chance, are you there?
I'm here. How are you guys?
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm doing great. How are you doing on this little Friday afternoon?
We're trying to stay cool.
We're doing good. I've got it on my screen here that you've called in and you wanted to say something during Food Bank Friday. So let us have it.
Well, I would. Thank you. We, the Thunderbirds, we love St. Mary's Food Bank. In fact, we had a big group there a couple Thursdays ago, and we packed 1,000 boxes. And so I got to see the warehouse. I think that was the third or fourth time that I've been there. And St. Mary's Food Bank just does an incredible job of taking care of the needs of the community. And so on behalf of the Thunderbirds, we would like to kick off your Friday with a $5,000 donation Food Bank Friday.
Fantastic!
All righty,
hey, there you go.
Hey, Team 4 O'Clock just got a $5,000 bump from the Thunderbirds.
Gosh.
All right.
That is great,
There you
man.
go.
That's tremendous. And volunteering down there on top of it.
Yeah. Well, you guys do such great work, the Thunderbirds and Chance. We can't thank you enough, man. That's very cool of you.
You bet. Well, anybody listening out there, I would encourage you to, if you've got some extra time, to take your company down or just yourself down and go volunteer, and it gives you great perspective on the great work that they're doing. And we get to run a fun golf tournament for just 7 days a year, but the other 51 weeks we get to give away money. And so we're very, very proud to help your cause.
All right.
Thank you so much, Chance. On behalf of St. Mary's Food Bank, I know they really, really appreciate that. The Thunderbirds stepping up with a $5,000 donation on Food Bank Fridays.
Thanks, Chance. Appreciate it.
All right. Good
Jerry,
luck. Take care.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to kick it off, right?
Chance, if you can hear me, thank you so much. Everything the Thunderbirds do for us, and Cheryl Ruggiero and the whole group at the Thunderbirds, like Chance mentioned, we have a great time for 1 week, but the other 51 weeks of the year, they do so much for so many people in this valley. So many, not just St. Mary's Food Bank, but if there's a nonprofit out there, if there's a group out there that's doing good, the Thunderbirds have their hands involved in making it happen, and to the tune of millions and millions of dollars a year. Yeah. And we really appreciate everything that they do. They are such a big part of everything we do when it comes to our childhood feeding program. And I've been a part of St. Mary's Food Bank for 15 years, and Waste Management and the Thunderbirds have been a huge part of that for every year I've been part of it. So, Chance, thank you so much for all you guys do, and we certainly appreciate the 25,000 meals today.
All right. Hey, Jerry, we're going to try and bring this home for you today. We'll be in touch. Thanks for joining us, and we're going to get all the listeners in on this now, okay? All right, there goes Jerry. Okay, Jerry Brown, Director of Public Relations, St. Mary's Food Bank. Chance Cosby called in, $5K.
Yeah.
The Executive Director of the Thunderbirds. So here's what we're looking for. $1,000 from you this hour.
You can do it.
Text the word food to 620-620.
Please.
There are hungry families out there. Let's put some food on their table. We can do that right now. Text the word food to 620-620.
Thanks for watching Outspoken with Bruce and Gatos. Tap to watch more from KTAR News and click the button in the middle to subscribe.